Good afternoon to you both. And as we talk to ourselves, between ourselves in air conditioning, let's think about the many thousands of people that do not. And then just in terms of the impact of this particular pilot project. So already about 380 seniors, people over the age of 65 that are low income earners have received air conditioners from this pilot project, which comes out of the 2025 budget. It costing city taxpayers in all roughly $200,000, roughly $400 per unit for these seniors. There will be 500 in all getting them as part of this program this year. The mayor has said, and you can see right here, she was helping to install one of the units earlier on today in the East End at one resident's house, that this is something that can do some good and help particularly those that are vulnerable to the heat and, more importantly, air quality that is smoggy and unsafe for some to breathe.
At this point, we could only do the pilot of 500 units, and it's a start. It's nowhere near enough. There's a report coming to City Council through Councillor Fletcher's committee that deal with whether we designate a temperature to mandate the landlords to provide air conditioning units. How long it would take to phase in, because it's important it's done properly. So that's why there's something coming later in the year.
Now, if you look at the latest numbers we have, the census that was in 5 years ago now, 2021, at the time, there was roughly about 460, give or take, thousand seniors in Toronto. And if you look at the numbers that come from the Scott mission, 1 in 6 of those seniors living below the poverty line. That means there's roughly 80,000 seniors that could do for an air conditioner from the city if they qualified. But there was only about 1,300 for the first year that were in the lottery. So odds much better than if you think about the population at large, you two.
Yeah, and of course you heard the mayor talking about wanting to expand this project. Andrew, thanks so much for this.